Yeah, we're loading in. Press start. Let the fun begin. Hey! Adopt me trades that we stacking pets. Bloxburg bills got the coolest sets. Piggy on the run, better watch your back. Rest of our Tycoon, plates stay stacked. Brookhaven trips cruising down the lane. Hey! Universal rides going insane. Oh, close. Hey. ROCLAWS, ROCLAWS. Hey. Welcome to the show. Hit the play. ROCLAWS, ROCLAWS. Hey. Every day we play. New wild game. Every single day. ROCLAWS.
Hello Snowmans, it's ROCLAWS Gaming and welcome back to another video. We're back in Adopt Me because this is actually going to be a different video. We're not going over updates or secrets. We're actually going to be going over my inventory tour. Yes, I'm in Alaska right now, so woohoo. So I decided, let's do an inventory tour, you know? It's going to be so much fun. So this is part 1 of my inventory tour. We'll be doing pet wear, food, and strollers. And part 2 will include vehicles, toys, gifts, and stickers. And so let's get started. We're gonna open up my backpack. Let me first check how much pets we have. I know everybody wants to know, so if we just go through my profile, I have 2,273 pets. Oh my days. Let me just open my water. Oh my days, I'm gonna lose my voice. Alright. Starting off on the top, we have all my sheepdogs because we're gonna make a neon. A ranger beaver, that's there on the top because of the bucks thing. After we scroll down, we have some of our brand new legendaries like the 2D cat or 31 admin segs. Don't ask why. We scroll more and we have some fantastic legendaries, and we have a very rare one, which is our balloon unicorn. We continue scrolling down and we have one of my most favorite pet, which is Billy the Goat. If you don't know why, I can tell you a backstory when I do a room tour coming very soon. We'll say that. But yeah, you'll understand. We continue scrolling. We start getting with our bat dragons. Oh, and the Capricorn. Why do I have the Capricorn favorite? Well, it's actually my zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is a Capricorn. So I was like, alright, let's add that. We continue scrolling until we have our next rare pet, which is the cryptid. Came out in Halloween of 2025, and if I can wait for it to equip, it can actually transform into different ones. So we had the dog, then we had the baby goat, I guess, the fox, and then we have the dragon. Now my most favorite one is obviously the dog. Scrolling on more down, we see our other diamond pets, dragons. We're gonna get into that soon. Easter bunnies. Our horses from this year, New Year event. Then we get into like some frosty stuff. So we have our obviously mega ROCLAWS Gaming at 290 friendship level. We're so close to 300. Then we obviously have our frostbite bear, which is 86. Sorry. We have another rare pet, which is our giant panda at level 14. We continue scrolling down, and we don't have the best amount of pets. Well, I guess you can count the Jackal Hydra. That's pretty good. But yeah, we continue scrolling, and we have our Megabot pets. And these, I have both of them. Alberton loves both of them too. Hold on. We continue scrolling down until we get to our Mochi Meow and our Naughty Mistletoe. I guess a Nessie is also another rare pet, as so is the Orchid Butterfly. I know a lot of people like them. We have our Purr Owl, which we can actually almost make a neon, so we just gotta level that up. We continue scrolling and scrolling and scrolling until we get into our Squid. I can also make a neon of this. Yeah, we're so close. So we're also gonna be doing that over. We also have our 3 strawberries, which I'm actually going to make a neon of the strawberry shortcake bat dragon ducky. We have our sushi penguin and our Velociraptor rooster. We have our neon wolf, which actually, fun fact, I traded that for a fly potion. Yes, just a fly potion. I actually have it on my trade history. I'll show you that. We continue scrolling, and we have officially left the legendaries, and we are now in the fantastic ultra rares. Now I don't know what's rare, so you guys are gonna have to help me. Oh, we have our llama and our lamb. Like that, because a lot of people are asking for those and I don't like it. Why do I have my Minicoon favorite? That's so weird to favorite, you know? We have our Whisker Pips and what? Oh, right. I don't have a lot of ults. Forgot. Then we have our 2 penguins and our pelican. I guess a pelican is very rare. And we have our platypus, which I love calling my sister that her name. We have our pufferfish, our pupcakes, which we can also make a neon. So listen, I'm doing a short. I think I am doing a short every day. So yeah, wish me luck. Then we have our Shao Dragon duckies. I love these a lot. We continue scrolling to our Saint Bernard. Then we get into our toasty pets and the unicorns. I also love the turkey and the toy monkey and the Tortuga de la Isle. We have another pretty rare one, which is the horn hopper, something like that. I don't know. And we got our zombie buffalo and our yeti. Now Vanilla actually traded me for the zombie buffalo. That was actually on my dream pet, so we got that. We've almost gotten the bison. We continue scrolling until, and it's official, we've reached the rares, and we have our evil rock. Now I'm just pointing out the pets I have favorite or stuff like that, you know. And then why do I have the squirrel favorite it? Well, it's actually, the squirrels is actually my favorite animal. If you read my profile, it should say there. And then we have our 2 pilot goals. I can actually buy one more. Then we have our ring-tailed lemur and our reindeer with our pudding cat and our polar bear. Then we continue scrolling. We have our 2 turtle doves. Why do I have these favorite? Well, it's because I did Alphaba and Galinda too. You guys gotta check out that short. We have our Black Panther. I traded that for that also. And we have officially left our rares, and we are now in the uncommons. And we have our King Cole. I love that pet a lot. We continue scrolling. We have our rock and our nurses and all of that. Not our nurses. Then we also have our snowman. I remember making that neon and giving it a fly and ride potion, having that out. We also have our classic teapot, our chicken and our chick, and we have officially reached the common, and this is when it gets more fuller because of all of our ducks. Yes, I know, I collect too much. Alright, but yeah, that's our pets. Now we're gonna be doing petware. First off, we're starting with all of our fantastic petware hats. Now, I actually am a big collector of petware. If you guys did not know, I hated that it goes like from hats and all that. I like it when it was legendary, you know, all of that. Is there a setting? Tommy should definitely add that, you know. Oh wait, rarity. Nope. Well, yeah, there's a lot of boring hats in here and glasses. I mean, the only good ones are the legendaries, and I bet you guys don't want to see any of the other ones except for the legendaries, so. We have our chest. And then we have our backpacks, which I do collect a lot in the petware. I mostly collect legendaries. I don't care about any other petware. And then we go on to our shoes. And then after we go on to our fantastic strollers. Now this one is not really cool to look about. I just have some rare strollers and all of that. But they're not really like die hard, because see, we're almost done. And now we're on our last and final one, which is our food. Yes, I have a ride potion. I'm trading it. But yeah, I'm mostly the one that buys every time Adopt Me updates. So yeah. We have more foods and drinks. Alrighty. But yeah, that's part 1 of touring my Adopt Me inventory. But well, Snowmans, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Also, don't forget, the brand new Minions vs. Monster is in theaters only July 1st throughout. And make sure you guys go check it out. Also, let's just say, mark your calendars, July 15th. That's all I'm saying. July 15th. If you want to know what will be happening, wait until... Let me check my Google Calendar. Wait for the 22. That's when we're going to be announcing what's happening July 15th. So, yeah. Alrighty. But well, Snowmans, if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.